Alrighty, it is game one of the ALDS for our Tampa Bay Rays franchise. We got a division rival in the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch next.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shane McClanahan. What do we need to know here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Christian Arroyo. So now 1-2. Base knock center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great
swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 on, 1 out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And now the lefty. And misses inside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way.
Battle Shane.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Today's starting pitcher, Chris Bassett. What's the word on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one the other way. Steps on first for the out. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And makes the grab. Out number 2. Yandy Diaz now. And now 1-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Makes the catch, inning over. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground, out to short. Walls throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. 1 down, base is empty. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that'll do it. So they make sure. Back here at Tropicana Field, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. That's to third. Chapman sends it to first and quickly one away in the second. Harold Ramirez at the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Back foot slider struck him out. Nothing. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Ripped on a line to center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now that Kiermaier on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got it.
Great throw, Frank.
To show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Espinal tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Rule to swing. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short. Walls. Throw to first is in time. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And a base hit into right center field.
Good to see the ball, CB.
So digging in, Taylor Walls. Ball to strike. And there's a ball. On the ground to third. Nice stop. Beats to second. Out there. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
The 1-2.
At the ball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Bichette. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next pitch misses way outside. There's the strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter is George Springer. He's 0 for 1. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stutter.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Come on, Chain Battle.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Chases the fastball.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
The ladder struck him out. Bottom 4, and the batter now, Randy Arozarena. The wind and the pitch. Springer on the move, makes the grab on the run, and there's one down. Here's Manuel Margot, 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. That one hit to right. And George makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering misses. Ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. No runs on no hits. No. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Matt Chapman. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And it goes just foul. 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. On the ground to first. Ramirez steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's a 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
On the corner for a strike. And now 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets him. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now one missed. And a payoff pitch. The other way, and that one gets down. Fair ball.
Hustle. Got
Round
it.
first,
Got it.
deep for 2. Throws to second, and he's into second with nobody out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The 1-1 is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. On the ground to short, Bichette. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Not close with that one. 3 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level.
Not the 3-1 pitcher you're looking for.
stays alive. Down the line towards the corner.
Go, Christian.
Off the wall. One runs in. Headed for the plate. Save. It's 2-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now
Still
on the
not
night,
saving.
and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Taylor Walls will hit next. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Movement in the bullpen. Adam Simber getting loose out there. Garcia, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. It's through for a hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now it's Jose Siri. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And that one is inside. That to right. Springer racing after it. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags from third. Safe. He beats the tag.
Great hustle,
lead
kid.
by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
That's out to center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that's the inning. 3. Back here at Tropicana Field. Now here is Santiago Espinal. That one lifted to left. A Rosarena after it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Diaz grabs it on the run.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And there's a foul ball. 2-2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ripped on the ground to second.
Great start,
Foul
Shane. Let's
first.
go.
That's the third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. New arm out of the bullpen, Adam Simber.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Simber is ready. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Springer there makes the catch. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. Varsho moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Stay with it, Harry. Let's go. One down.
There in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle, Loud. Over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Falling behind 2-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better.
And the first is there to put an end to the inning. New pitcher now for the Jays, Yimi Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's going to be Josh Lowe, 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One down. Christian Bethancourt digs in now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a base hit into right. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. In there safely.
Christian Bettencourt did disrespect after throwing someone out. I called him by Frankie.
Hit for the Rays.
Mejia. And what does he do? He just goes 3 for 3.
Low at third. Bethencourt at first. One gone. And it is 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The count 2-1. This one popped up. Bichette settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here is Jose Siri. The pitch. Good eye right there. Randy Arozarena in the on-deck circle. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Runner takes off. Out to short. Bichette fires to first on the run. That ends the inning. So the Rays strand a pair, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. Here's Matt Chapman.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Walls racing over to make the catch.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Gets under it and pops it up. Margot in pursuit. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail in. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Anthony Bass.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Romano up and throwing. One-two to Margot. That one 95 to finish him off.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's not fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Here's a swing and a drive left field,
and give the boys some insurance. Bang, bang.
Brandon Lowe bops one out of here. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
Bang, bang.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
That misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Foul ball. And a 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. And that one ripped into right. And that's
stay hot, boys. Stay hot.
Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ramirez on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered with that.
Time called now before the payoff pitch. Varsho on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a miss. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The Rays with a 2-run homer. Last chance. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Ryan Thompson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So up next for Toronto, Christian Arroyo. 1 for 3. At the belt and fires. In the air, foul off first. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
The 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Great win, boys.
And
Let's
that'll
go.
do it.
It's pretty early in this series
Bang,
to
bang.
say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, some